CIA drug trafficking. How America fueled the crack epidemic. In the 1980s, America was fighting a war. Not just the Cold War, but the war on drugs. Ronald Reagan declared drugs public enemy number one. First Lady Nancy Reagan told kids to just say no. Neighborhoods were devastated by the rising crack epidemic. But here's the dark twist. While the government was telling the public to stay clean, one of its own agencies was linked to fueling the very crisis it claimed to fight. Enter the CIA. To understand this, we need to go back to Central America, specifically Nicaragua. At the time, the U.S. was secretly supporting the Contras, a rebel group fighting the socialist Sandinista government. But Congress had passed laws cutting off funding. So how did the Contras keep buying weapons? According to investigative journalists, most famously Gary Webb, the Contras were deeply involved in cocaine trafficking. They smuggled drugs into the United States, especially into Los Angeles, where dealers like Freeway Rick Ross turned it into crack cocaine, feeding an epidemic that ripped through Black and Latino communities. And the CIA? At best, they looked the other way to protect their anti-communist allies. At worst, they actively enabled the drug flow. When Webb published his explosive series Dark Alliance in the 1990s, he was vilified by mainstream media and government officials. But years later, even the CIA's own internal investigation admitted, yes, the agency had ties to drug traffickers. The fallout. Communities were shattered, thousands were incarcerated under harsh drug laws, and the agency walked away, untouched. Gary Webb, the journalist who tried to expose it all, died in 2004 under suspicious circumstances, officially ruled a suicide, but still surrounded by whispers. The CIA drug connection isn't just a conspiracy theory, it's a documented stain on U.S. history, where foreign policy, drug money, and human suffering collided. Hello, friends. Me and the girls wanted to thank all the people that follow us. We appreciate you. And if you are new here, my motivation for this channel are my girls, and also to bring the world news that has been forgotten, or just weird and interesting stories from the past. I would like to make this my full-time job. Would you help me? We need at least 10,000 followers to achieve this. Thanks. And please don't forget to share. Much love.